So from there, we are going to look at the guidelines. The church guidelines on matters related to employment. So what is the church? How does the church guide on the matter of employment? So churches' guidelines on the matters related to employment. So the church is offering guidance on how to partake employment or any employment matter. So number one, human rights should be respected. So a human being has his or her own rights, which should be respected, protected, and promoted. So that is the first guide. So human rights should be respected. The second guideline on matters related to employment is Christians to work. As a Christian, you have the responsibility to work for a just world. Number three, you have a right to existence. So every person has the right to existence, self-fulfillment, and self-determination. So you have a right to exist, to have self-fulfillment and also self-determination. Another guideline is that workers should have a just remuneration. That is, they should have just wages. Their payment should be just according to the work they do. So workers should have just remuneration for work done. Also, every person should access suitable employment. So what we mean here is every person should have access to suitable employment relative to his or her own abilities. So access suitable employment. Also, the church guides that unemployment is an insult. The church says that unemployment is an insult to person's dignity. Therefore, the church condemns all systems that create unemployment. That is point number 7. It condemns all systems creating unemployment. What do we mean? We mean that the church condemns the economic and political systems that create unemployment due to corruption. Systems like capitalism and globalization create oppressive working conditions, unhealthy competition, pay poor wages, and enhance poverty in pursuit to profit instead of the common good. So, condemns systems creating unemployment. The young should be given priority. That is also what the church guides, that the young skilled people should be given first priority in employment. So that is what we are saying, the young to be given first priority. Also, we are told the church guides that workers should be provided with good working conditions. So here you say good working conditions according to their age and sex. So such conditions are sufficient recreation and reasonable working hours and fitting accommodation. So good working conditions should be provided to workers. So they should have reasonable working hours and sufficient recreation. And number 10, the church guides that riches of the world should be evenly distributed. So even distribution of riches of the world. So the riches of the world belong to all, and they should be evenly distributed so that everyone can work and benefit from them. So here we are saying that all the riches of the world, they should be evenly distributed.